Assignment 4.2, we are going to create a comparison map of youth population and total school enrollment. So first I'm going to go to my our catalog, in which I have my GIS tutorial pulled up, and then I'm going to go to my assignment 4 folder and create a new personal geodatabase which is called school study. And now I'm going to import a couple of shape files into this. Right click, import feature class. Our data set is currently in the PGIS. PGH tracks is one of them. PGH tracks, and import another feature class called schools. So now we have our data set ready, which is in the school study MDB. I'm gonna go back to my map document, and I'm gonna add from my answers folder under school study. I'm gonna add those two layers to the map. So all I need to do here is to actually create a comparison map, two themes, one theme for youth population and one theme for school enrollment. So let's get started. So to actually join the schools to PGH tracks is the first step. So I'm going to right click on my PGH tracks, census tracks, and click on join. Now I'm going to select my second option, which is join data from another base and then another layer based on their location, and I'm going to use the sum option, and I'm going to export this file into my GIS tutorial answers for. I'm going to save it as a file geodatabase feature class and call it PGH tracks join, and save it. Click on OK. So the process actually summarizes all the numerical fields that are actually in the schools, and also counts the number of schools that fall under each track. So this is an important step. The next step is to actually create a couple of thematic maps. I'm gonna turn off the PGH tracks, use the one that we just created, use the quantities. So the field that we need to use is sum of enrollment, which has been created. Sum enroll 95, which is what we are going to use, and use the quantile definition to break these or classify this data. And I'm going to round these so that they're more readable. So I'm going to use that. Actually, I'm going to make this 1000. Click on OK, and I'm going to go with the default color there. And as you can see, some of them does not have any kind of color. The reason being, they don't have any kind of enrollment in them. So that's fine. I'm going to make another copy of the same layer. I'm going to paste it. And now I'm going to use this to actually create a graduated symbols theme for 8 to 17, 5 to 17, which is the K-12 population, and use them, break them up on quantiles: 150, 300, 400, 550 maybe. So that's my breakup. I'm gonna use a different color because that's blues and greens. I'm gonna use the red with a halo so that we can see clearly. So one of the reasons we can't see anything behind is the background is turned on. I'm gonna say the background has no color but has a outline. Okay, so now that gives us a lot more like clear definition or clear comparison map between the school going population and the school enrollment. So So we're gonna create a page layout again, and I'm gonna go to page setup and set it as a landscape instead of a portrait, and add some guides. Insert the standard elements like insert title, insert a legend. I'm gonna edit this later. Insert a north arrow, and actually insert a scale bar. Insert a scale bar. Okay, and edit the scale bar so that it has only gonna use miles as my division units, and adjust the division width as 5 miles. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, it's a little too big probably. I'm gonna use 2 miles and move it to the bottom. I'm gonna change the map title, rename these layers, and so that the map becomes readable. So editing legend, I'm gonna place one of my layers in a new column. Double click and take out the legend name so that it's not taking too much space, and also edit the size and make it 11 maybe. Actually, maybe 12 would do. And move it to the side and rename these two layers. So now we edited the names of the layers, added a title, and all the map elements. And if you want to play with the colors or anything, that's fine. Just export these, and the main task is to write a couple of lines on what the book is asking. And of course, if you want to play with the size because it may be a little too big, that's fine with me too. Also, one of the things you need to remember is that to export this map into a JPEG, and export this map into a JPEG and put it in a Word document and upload it on Blackboard. Okay, thanks.